Good morning. This is Wake the Heck Up Yoga. I can't remember what day it is. I think it's November 19th. And it's good to be with you all. Let us head to the floor. Big inhale, full body stretch, open and close your mouth. Point and flex your feet. When you're ready, coming into a little ball, gently rocking side to side. Massaging that spine. Starting to draw your attention inward. Which is maybe not too difficult because you're probably just sleeping. Take both legs in the air, point and flex your feet. Wiggle your toes. Let your shoulders and your hips be nice and heavy. And when you're ready, taking those legs together in circles, massaging that low back. And go in the other direction. Holding on to your legs or your feet somewhere, take those legs wide. Soften your neck. Let that floor push up against your spine. When you're ready, bend those knees, cross your right thigh over your left, pulling those heels towards the opposite hips, maybe drawing those thighs in towards your chest just a little bit more. Try and draw your shoulders down and then release that effort too. And switch sides. And big inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Bend your knees, feet flat on the floor as wide as the mat, arms out to the side in a T, and let those legs fall side to side in super slow windshield wipers. Maybe taking your head in the opposite direction if that feels like a good idea for you this morning. And bring those knees into your chest, using your belly more than your neck. Bring your nose towards your knees, draw your shoulders down. Bring your head back down. Big inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. And bend those knees, feet flat on the floor, hands return to you. Let those knees knock together, your hips sink down. Take a nice inhale here and exhale it out your mouth. Feel the floor holding you up. Trust that you don't need to hold yourself up. Keep drawing your attention inward, retuning your senses, peeling through the layers of you that relate to everyone and everything else, until you come to that space of you relating to you right here and now. If it feels okay for you this morning, bring the soles of your feet together, knees splay out. If it doesn't, don't do it. from this space of you relating to you. Bring up that sensation of gratitude for all that makes it possible for you to be here in the midst of everything else. Gratitude for your physical health. Despite aches and pains and frustrations with your body, you are healthy and strong enough today to show up for this class, lie down on the floor, and expect to get back up again with relative ease. Every day is not like that. Press your knees together, scooting your feet out away from each other, letting your hips sink down. Take a big inhale, bringing those hands underneath your head or arms up to the side. Oh, whatever feels best for you to release across your upper back, your chest, your neck. Gratitude for your mental health. Despite anxiety and stress, despite conflict and distraction, you were able to make the decision to be here and follow through on that decision. And stretch your arms and legs out into a huge starfish. Take up lots and lots of space. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Gratitude for any sense of spiritual health. That despite some really hard days, maybe some grief or depression, loneliness or fear, despite all of that, there was also enough levity and momentum, enough hope and confidence in this practice and this strangely gathered community to pull yourself up out of bed, away from whatever else you were doing or could be doing, which is probably sleeping, and show up with all that gratitude and resilience that is strong in you. Send out some hope and love and courage to the people and the places, all of those situations that are struggling for such health today, even if you kind of feel like one of them. Big inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Open and close your mouth, point and flex your feet. Then bending those knees, feet flat on the floor, press that low back into the floor and start moving through bridge lifts at your own breath pace. Just waking your butt and your hamstrings up a little bit so that they do their job and your low back does not need to overfunction. Everybody stick to your own job. Keep breathing through your nose on purpose. And hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a big, tight bear hug, rolling down. Spread those shoulder blades out. Oh, take a big bear hug from me with the other arm on top. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Bring those knees into your chest. Bring those legs into that engaged tabletop I like so much. Push your hands into your thighs and push your thighs back into your hands to really feel your belly engage. Belly button towards the floor, and then take those arms straight up in the air. 10 reverse bird dogs. Right arm overhead above the floor, left leg straight ahead above the floor. Back in a center. 9 more. Extend, center. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in the center. Other set. Engage that belly. Left arm overhead above the floor. Right leg straight ahead. Back in the center. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into center. Pull those knees into your chest. Keep that right knee in your chest. Extend that left leg along the floor. Draw your shoulders down. Stretch your feet out. Stretch your face out. Right knee out and up towards your right armpit. Extend that left arm out to the side. Let gravity do its job. Pull that right knee across your body, extending the right arm out to the side. That hip just gently rolls over. Back onto the mat. Pull that knee into your chest. Use your belly. Bring your nose towards your knee. Bring your head back down. Extend that right leg up with humility and gratitude, wonder and awe for all the parts of your body that have to be working for you to be able to lift one leg up. That is no small thing. Stretch that foot and your ankle. Hands underneath your head or arms out to the side. Point that right foot and take that leg in circles, starting small and getting bigger. Stay grounded in your hips and that left leg. Trust that it is working. Go in the other direction, starting big and getting smaller. And right ankle across that left thigh. Reach the arms overhead. Oh, and then draw that left thigh in towards your chest, holding on behind the thigh. Try and keep your neck more neutral. Left foot flat on the floor, right leg crosses over. Take those legs over to the side of your left hip. Advocate for that right shoulder, that you don't pull it too far. Keeping your legs crossed, come back into center and take those crossed legs over to the right. Back in a center, big inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Feet flat on the floor. Pull that left knee into your chest, extend that right leg along the floor. Draw your shoulders down and then release that effort too. Take that left leg out and up towards your left armpit. Extend the right arm out to the side and then release your body to gravity. Pull that knee across your body, extending the left arm out to the side. Back onto the mat. Pull that knee into your chest. Use your belly. Bring your nose towards your knee. Bring your head back down, extending that left leg up, holding on behind the thigh. Point and flex your foot. Hands underneath your head or arms out to the side. Point the left foot. And take that leg in circles, starting small and getting bigger. Ground through that right leg. Keep your jaw soft. And go in the other direction, starting big and getting smaller. And left ankle across that right thigh. Reach the arms overhead. Draw that right thigh in towards your chest, holding on behind the thigh. Right foot flat on the floor, left leg crosses over nice and tight, arms out to the side. Take those cross legs over to the right. Release, release, release. Back in the center and take those cross legs over to the left. Back in the center, big inhale, full body stretch. Reach it all the way out. Roll over to one side, press yourself up, come onto hands and knees, and start moving through cat-cow at your own breath pace. You might need to stretch your wrists out before they bear weight. Start moving through cat-cow. I think I already said that, but one more time's not going to kill you. And wag your tail side to side. Right leg straight out to the side, perpendicular to your body. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Open your chest. Reach underneath to the other side. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open up. And reach. One more time. Inhale, open up. And reach. Come into all fours. Take that right leg around in circles. Go in the other direction. And switch sides. So left leg straight out to the side, perpendicular to your body. Inhale, take that left arm up. Open your chest. Reach underneath to the other side. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open up. And reach. Inhale, open up. And reach. One more time. Inhale, open up. And reach. Come onto all fours. Take that left leg around in circles. Go in the other direction. Make your way into down dog when you're ready. Use your arms to push your hips back. Use your legs to get your hips up. Big inhales and exhales through your nose. Inhale forward in a plank on your knees or on your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Extend that right arm straight out to the side. Roll over towards it. Back onto the mat. Left arm out to the side. Roll over towards it. Back onto the mat. Hands tight into your chest. Press straight up into up dog. Come back down. 2 more like that. Press straight up. And down. One more time, press straight up. Make your way back into child's pose. Big toes together, knees go wide. Hips to heels. Big inhale, reach the arms. Pull your hips back. And exhale. Exhale, release. Let gravity shift and adjust your spine. Right arm across the floor to the left. Turn your head to look at it. Switch sides. Make your way into down dog. Right leg up, left heel down. Bring that leg back into down dog. Left leg up, right heel down. Bring that leg back into down dog. Take your feet wide. Bend your knees and walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees. Pushing through your legs. Roll yourself up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Empty coat sleeves. I'm going to get a sip of water. Maybe you need a sip of water too. To the top of your mat. Step that right leg back in a warrior two. Your hips are level so that your spine can just float up. Check that left knee out. You want it going straight ahead. Extend the arms out. 5 warrior two push-ups. Do you push the left leg straight but don't lock the knee? Now bend the knee deeper. Push up. And 2. Push up. And 3. Push up. And 4. Push up. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palm face up. Reach up and back. Soften your neck. Left elbow to left thigh. Reach the right arm up and over. Both hands to the floor. Pivot your back foot and scoot the other. You might scoot that left foot closer to you. Take a moment. Pull that left shin forward. Right heel back. Put the effort back in your legs. Right hand to the floor. Left arm reaches up. No need to torque your shoulder, your wrist. Hand to the floor. Step in a forward fold, best that you can. Bend your knees, pushing through your legs. Roll yourself up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Empty coat sleeves. Step that left leg back in a warrior two. Extend those arms out and bend that front knee. Again, your legs are holding you up so that your spine can shift and move. 5 warrior two push-ups here. So push the right leg straight-ish. Now bend that knee deeper. Push up. And 2. Push up. And 3. Push up. And 4. Push up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right palm face up. Reach up and back. Right elbow to right thigh. Take that left arm up and over. Both hands to the floor. Pivot your back foot. Scoot the other. Take a moment. Pull that right shin forward. Left heel back. Put the effort back in your legs. Left hand to the floor. Right arm reaches up. Your hips stay level. Hand to the floor. Step back in a down dog. Big inhales and exhales here. Inhale forward into plank on your knees or on your feet for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Extend those arms back, palm face up. We're going to do 5 locust lifts here. In between, really release. You remember that you're squeezing, engaging your butt, not your back. I mean, you're going to use your back. Anyways, inhale, lift up and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. One more time and hold it. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Use your arms to make a pillow for your head. Turn your head to one side. Take a big inhale here and exhale it out your mouth. Bring the sensation to your body that I'm coming around and resting a heavy, warm quilt. Let your body receive that warm weight. Soften your neck, your shoulders. Turn your head the other direction and do the same. And then rest your forehead straight down on your hands. Hands tight into your chest, press straight up into all fours. Start moving through cat-cow. Roll up onto your knees, hands to your butt or your low back. Roll those shoulders back and down. Coming towards camel. Maybe you curl your feet under, maybe you don't. Inhale, heart towards the ceiling. Engage your butt. Exhale, round to the front. Head is down. Inhale, open up. Reach that spine back. Exhale, round to the front. Head is down. One more time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round to the front, hands to the floor. Walk them forward and start to take your hips in big circles, unless your body really does not like that. Then maybe your body prefers hips to heels, hands to one upper corner of the mat. Or maybe you know what your body prefers. Do that. Go in the other direction, if that's appropriate for what you're doing. And then come and sit in a more comfortable seated position. Stretch your face, your mouth. Oh. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale. Let me find the spot that I'm looking for. Yes. Okay, take a nice inhale through your nose. Exhale, let your head sink down. And further still, soften your shoulders. Roll that right ear over your right shoulder. Sit up. Extend that left arm down. Let your head sink down. Return your hands. Roll that left ear over your left shoulder. Sit up. Extend that right arm down. Release your jaw. Let your head sink down. Return your hand. Reach your chin towards the ceiling, stretching the front of your neck. Bring your head back into neutral, looking over one shoulder, hand over the other. Back in the center, one hand to the floor at your side, take the other over top. And go the other way. And bring both hands behind, squeeze your shoulder blades, aim your heart out and up. Take one arm up and cross it over, sit up nice and tall, draw your shoulders down as you twist. Bring both hands behind again, squeeze those shoulder blades, aim your heart out and up. Take the other arm up and cross it over, sitting up nice and tall and twist. Come back in the center and take a nice inhale through your nose and exhale it out your mouth. Letting yourself settle into your seat, feeling that floor hold you up. Find that sweet spot for your spine to just rise up out of your pelvis so that you can release your hip flexors a little bit. Soften your shoulders, let your arms rest heavy on your lap. Tuck your chin just a little bit and take your head side to side, just a tiny little movement to feel that ease and mobility in your neck. The meditation practice of the month is Isvara Pranadhana, which means to lay all your actions at the feet of God. You do your part and leave the rest to God. And sometimes it is complicated to know what is your part, especially when you'd like to control the other parts. This is a quote by Jon Kabat-Zinn. To move to greater levels of health and well-being, we have to start from where we actually are today, in this moment, not from where we would like to be. Movement toward greater health is only possible because of now, because of where we are. We are going to practice the trip meditation. So sitting up nice and tall, again, find your breath nice and easy. The T in trip is for thankful. So open up that big drawer of gratitude in your mind. Rummage around and find those things. Recognize those big and little, tangible and completely intangible things that bring you comfort and relief. Those things that bring you to life, that animate you, that bring you joy and levity. Those things that help you stay grounded and in connection. That remind you of the joy you have known and the hope that you have. Just rummage around that drawer of gratitude, noticing how much is there. Turn your hands over, palm face up. Sit up nice and tall. The R in trip is for repent, which simply means go in a different direction. So what might be for you a new way of doing anything today? You might consider how you'd like to feel and what is a path that takes you there. Bring those open palms one on top of the other like you're holding something tenderly in your hands. The I in trip is for intercession. So who or what situations are you holding tenderly in your hands, your heart, your prayers? And then bring those hands over your own heart. Take a bigger inhale and exhale through your nose. Feeling your chest rise and fall, noticing the temperature of your hands, your chest. The P in TRIP is for priority. In the midst of all that you will do and be about today, what is your priority for you in relationship with yourself? You are your primary source for love, for nourishment, for rest. Therefore, what is your priority for how you show up? Keeping your attention drawn inward, head all the way down to the floor. Take a big inhale, full body stretch. Open and close your mouth, point and flex your feet. Oh, when you're ready, coming into a little ball, of course. Try and keep your neck neutral, your breath nice and easy. And when you're ready, taking both legs in the air, point and flex your feet, stretch your ankles out. Take those legs together in circles, massaging that low back. And go in the other direction. Holding onto your legs or your feet somewhere, take those legs wide or come into happy baby, or a combination of the two, or maybe something else altogether different. Cross your right leg over your left, pulling those heels towards opposite hips. Taking a hold of that right leg just as it is across your chest. Extend the left leg along the floor. This is a really gentle pigeon pose. And left leg across your right. Pull those heels towards opposite hips. Taking a hold of that left leg just as it is, extend that right leg along the floor. And big inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Bend those knees, feet flat on the floor as wide as the mat, arms out to the side, let those legs fall side to side. Super slow windshield wipers. Release all effort to the end of each side, feeling that good tug and hug of gravity that has been supporting and empowering you the whole time. And let those knees knock together, your hips sink down. Take a nice inhale here and exhale it out your mouth. Trust that it all worked. Let your body absorb and remember and integrate all of these sensations of opening, of grounding, of stability, especially of showing up to begin with. If this feels like the right posture for your final resting pose, then stay just like this. Otherwise, extend those legs out as long and as wide as the mat, letting your feet splay open. Trust that the floor is holding you up. You don't need to hold yourself up. Soften the bottom of your feet. Release your toes. Lots of warmth and weight. Rest heavy on top of your feet. Releasing all effort in your ankles. Letting your heels sink. Feel that pull of gravity on your legs, softening your calf muscles, releasing all effort in your thighs, letting your hips sink down. Let the full length of your body settle into the floor, like you're settling in to warm, fine sand, and it's shaping and shifting itself around you, totally supporting you. So you can soften your lower back, release your belly. Let that ease and softness rise up your spine, releasing all those muscles that support your back body. Letting your rib cage rest, your shoulders sink. Get a sense of that pull of gravity across your chest and across your arms, like the weight of a heavy quilt. Tucking you in, helping you rest right here and now, just as you are. Practice letting go here. Practice letting go of the conversations and the misunderstandings, the decisions and the unanswered questions. Right here and now, practice loosening your grip on all that is beyond your control. Letting go of the work that is not yours to do, so that you can be about the work that is yours to do. Softening the muscles of your neck that reach across your back and your chest, feeling the total support of the floor underneath your head. So you can soften your jaw and your chin, release your lips and your cheeks, soften your eyebrows and your forehead. Soften even the very crown of your head. Trusting that all of this new and renewed energy and strength, all of this effort and rest is inside of you, as it has always been. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, letting your body know that you're going to move. Take a big inhale, full body stretch. Oh, then bending those knees, feet flat on the floor, hands return to you. Reconnect with that sensation of gratitude for all that makes it possible for you to be here in the midst of everything. Gratitude for the day ahead. Rolling over to one side, pressing yourself up. Taking a moment to notice how things might have shifted and changed during the practice. Remembering that there's always more happening than we could ever know or perceive, trusting that there will be shifts to come. I thank you for sharing your practice with us. Know that it makes such a difference that you are here. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.